there's a lot of concern among taxpayers that, yes, your plan gives property relief, but how do you prevent kind of the property taxes from rebounding as local school districts, spend more money in future budgets?
That's a great question. A couple of ways. First of all, my proposal has specific requirements that this go into dollar for dollar tax reduction. And one of the ways I'm achieving that is to reduce the cap on the reserves as percentage of expenditures, I think, in school districts, down to 4%. Under my plan, 80%, over 80% of the school districts in Pennsylvania have reserves or at levels that will not allow them to increase taxes. This is meant to go for property tax relief. So the first thing I'm doing is making sure that legally and structurally, what happened to the gaming that eventually ended up going into higher taxes won't happen here. This is meant to be property tax relief, not additional money, this particular part for education. But I also want to invest additional money in education. That's separate. And part of what I'm talking about is investing more money in our schools. And I'm doing that with the state having 50% of the responsibility for funding public education, and that will come from state funds. But those are two separate things. So first thing, I'm legally making it very difficult, and the hope is impossible for this money, property tax relief, to go into higher taxes now or ever. And I'm making what I think needed investments in education are to make sure that schools do get more money, but from the state.